Hello from what has turned out to be a beautiful day here in Ovronnaz. This is, of course, another Magic Pass ski resort here in Switzerland. Today I have been having a look around Ovronnaz, and in this video I'm going to tell you everything that you need to know about this ski resort. So don't go anywhere.
Switzerland is well known for its ski resorts, with the country receiving over 23 million people visiting every single winter to hit the slopes. However, I would bet that it's only a small fraction of those people who know about Ovronnaz, so if you're looking to get away from the crowds and head somewhere new, watch this video all the way to the end to discover the best parts of this Magic Pass ski area. Nestled in the canton of Valais, above the Rhone Valley, Ovronnaz sits at an altitude of 1,350 metres. Just a 20-minute drive from the town of Martigny and an hour and a half from Geneva, this Swiss alpine resort offers breathtaking views and easy access for both weekend warriors and holiday makers. During my time in Ovronnaz, I was blessed with bluebird conditions, which gave me plenty of time to take in the incredible scenery at this small Swiss ski resort. The ski area isn't going to compare in terms of stats with the big boys of Verbier and Zermatt, so I'm not even going to try. But Ovronnaz's 30 kilometres of local slopes is still worth the visit. What Ovronnaz clearly lacks in size, it makes up for with a lack of crowds, incredibly well-groomed slopes and stunning alpine views. The ski area is made up of mostly intermediate terrain, with about 70% of the slopes in Ovronnaz being graded as red or blue. Ovronnaz was fantastic for long runs that can be combined to make top to bottom runs like the one currently linked on screen. Make sure to check out that video after you have watched this one. The quiet slopes in Ovronnaz make it a great destination for intermediates and beginners who want to progress without huge crowds and the need to fight for space on the slopes. Despite not having much beginner terrain, there is a dedicated learners area in Ovronnaz which is served by its own drag lift. Beginners will want to head to the Petit Prix chairlift when they're feeling confident, where Blue number 7 offers plenty of opportunity to build your confidence and take in the mountain scenery. All skiers visiting Ovronnaz will take the Girasse lift from the base of the resort, which drops you at 1,940 metres. In the unlikely event that you're arriving in Ovronnaz without a Magic Pass, you can always pick up your lift ticket at the office right at the base of the Girasse chairlift.
The lifts here in Ovronnaz are nothing really to write home about. They're mostly 4-seater medium pace lifts, just like this one here. They do a great job of spreading skiers around the mountain, and I haven't found any major queues today despite it being a peak week.
To reach the resort summit, you will then need to take an additional chairlift and head to the Centenaire surface lift. The reward for spending nearly 1,700 metres on this drag lift are some of the best views across the Magic Pass ski resorts and the opportunity to ride over 1,000 metres of vertical drop back to the base station. The combination of runs possible from here make this one of my favourite long runs on the Magic Pass. On my visit, there wasn't much to talk about in terms of freestyle in Ovronnaz besides an airbag jump. There are times, however, when Ovronnaz has a park set up. I just didn't experience it. Once you've spent the day blasting the piste in Ovronnaz, you may be tempted to check out one of the thermal spas. Some of these can be included on the Magic Pass, so check your pass for validity. What Ovronnaz is missing in terms of size, it makes up for in other ways. Although you may not feel like spending your whole winter skiing in Ovronnaz, the fact it is on the Magic Pass allows for it to be an add-on to other trips and resorts. The Magic Pass network allowed for me to add Ovronnaz onto an itinerary that also included Les Sons, Les Diablerets, Glacier 3000 and more. So, whether you are looking for a new ski resort to check out on the weekend or a place to add to a really cool Magic Pass itinerary, Ovronnaz deserves a place in your thoughts.
that is it from here in Ovronnaz today, and I really hope that you found this video useful. If you've got any questions, be sure to drop them down below in the comments, or even just pop by and say hello and where you're watching from. As always, I really appreciate the support. Every like, comment and share really does help, and if you're not subscribed, make sure that you do. I'll be there next week with another video, so I'll see you very soon.